Hello and welcome to CloudRadial's Big Reveal. I'm Jeff Farris, President and CEO of CloudRadial, and I'm proud to introduce CloudRadial's new AI-powered service delivery and client success platform. There's so much to talk about, and this webinar covers a lot of ground. With over 1,000 people registered for this event, kind of blew us away, we know there will be more questions than we can answer. So we'll follow this up with more live and recorded events to talk about our solutions in more in depth and make sure you get a chance to ask your questions. Also, be sure and stick around for the end because we are going to be giving something away that you're going to want a chance to get. So let's get started. 8 years ago this very month, CloudRadial launched a revolution in client management. Our CloudRadial portal brought together all the necessary client touchpoints for ticketing, account management, training, reporting, and so much more, everything integrated with your existing stack. The CloudRadial portal started delivering client activities and information in a more compelling and online way. Through this focus, CloudRadial dramatically improved communication between MSPs and their clients, showcased the value that MSPs deliver to their clients, eliminated ticketing back and forth with pre-triage, and eliminated thousands of hours of QBR prep time. And more importantly, as one MSP told us, we turned their angriest client into a happy client because they could see what was going on. Let's face it, having a portal has become a necessity. Every industry uses a portal. Even our vet, directs us to their portal for the things we need. If this is what we see in our personal lives, then clients expect some professional and convenient approach from their MSP. I remember the first demos I gave for the CloudRadial portal. Almost always after getting into the demo, the MSP would say, wait. You mean that what you're showing is what the clients see? The idea that clients would see more from their MSP than just an invoice or a printed report broke new ground. In fact, CloudRadial pioneered many MSP first. We were the first portal that went beyond the needs of the PSA. We were the first to provide transparent reporting. We were the first to provide on-demand QBRs. And lately, we were the first to offer an MSP-focused e-commerce store for hardware and services. Behind all of that, we were the first to introduce the concept of client services automation, and we were the first CSA to help MSPs manage their clients' relationship. We did for clients what PSAs such as ConnectWise, Autotask, and Halo did for operations. We were also the first to talk about the power of engagement maturity and how engagement maturity grew revenue the same way that operational maturity grew profitability. Engagement maturity is an important foundation to CloudRadial's products. It is a process that puts you, the MSP, on a path towards client success, becoming a trusted advisor, and becoming an essential member of your client's executive committee. But as you know, it's hard to just show up and instantly become a client's trusted advisor. To have that trust, you need to earn that trust. You need to earn it by showing that you deliver what you promise, showing that you lived up to your MSA, showing how you work with transparency and that trust isn't something they should just give without proof. Showing strong communication and engagement is an important element, as is showing them that you are making them more productive and secure. You can't take it for granted that they know what you're doing when they don't see you working in their office. Now understand, an MSP's client portal should be more than just a way to handle tickets. Your portal defines your capabilities and value to clients. If you want to be their trusted advisor on technology, you need to make support tickets just one of the things you do, not the only thing you do. One thing we've clearly noticed in working with thousands of MSPs is that the mature MSPs grow not by the tools they use, but by the way they engage with their clients. The largest MSPs often use the same stack as the smallest MSPs. So what makes them different? It's engagement that makes them different. It helps them identify client problems and create new opportunities for growth. But the real power of having a solid engagement maturity foundation is that you can demonstrate engagement maturity to potential clients. When you can show clients or potential clients what it's like to work with you, the way you collaborate to solve problems, the way you share information, And more importantly, how you do so in a way that keeps them focused on the business, the more they appreciate the value of your relationship. It gets clients thinking about what you can do for their business rather than what you'll cost their business. Today, over 50,000 businesses and 2 million people through their MSP have access to CloudRadial's modern client experience. So with that said, I'm going to throw AI into the mix and introduce you to CloudRadial's brand new AI-powered service delivery platform. There are three key components, the first of which is the portal itself. And for those not familiar, let's quickly review how it works and see some new features along the way. For your clients, the CloudRadial portal starts with its homepage, and it now features a fresh new look designed like Microsoft 365, so it always seems familiar. One new change upcoming in the next week is the search page option. This new homepage option can be used instead of the existing support, internet, training homepages to make it easier for clients to find the resources in the portal you provided. Remember, your portal is your first impression with the majority of your users, and the more professional and capable your portal appears, the more professional and capable you appear. Within the portal, a service catalog lets users submit tickets with customized forms. Forms are an ideal way to gather information and pre-triage tickets. You can even link forms to checklist and scheduling options such as time zest to greatly improve your mean time to ticket resolution. For administrative users, the ones that pay your bills, providing onboarding or offboarding forms eliminates a tremendous amount of back and forth and makes these interactions simple and professional. Another option is our new CloudRadial Automations product that can tie tickets to an Azure-based automation engine, your own automation tools, and even incorporates a very tight PIA integration for complex customization. PIA forms can completely replace R forms or seamlessly live alongside them. And they're so well integrated that they even respond to the theme changes in the portal. PIA and CloudRadial have collaborated very strongly to make automation a seamless and integrated experience for your clients. Not only do we make ticket submission easy and powerful, we also make viewing tickets easy and powerful as well. No more fumbling in emails. The CloudRadial portal provides the ability to escalate and improve tickets for improved tracking and change approval workflows. For co-managed clients, our workflow processes are an essential element in managing the handoff between client IT and MSP teams. But ticketing is just one part of an MSP's interactions with clients. CloudRadial provides a lightweight LMS that lets you build and manage your own training courses or leverage content from our partners such as Bigger Brains and Clip Training. Our collaborative approach means that even your clients can create their own training courses right alongside the ones you provide. And as you know, training and compliance are no longer something an MSP does by themselves. It is something they work together with their clients on to address the required policies that adapt to new technologies and new threats. CloudRadial makes this collaboration easy. Now, beyond ticketing and training, your end users can get updates on your latest changes through in-app and email-delivered messaging and portal banners. And you can even sync your end users with your email marketing list for easy messages out to end users or even just company admins. And with our knowledge base feature, it's just one more integrated touch point. In fact, the knowledge base and actually our entire portal setup is based on a multi-client, multi-tenant publishing approach that gets content such as these KB articles, training courses, and more, not only to the right companies, but to the right people in those companies. Making things easier for end users is important, but for the people who pay your bills, the CloudRadial portal goes the extra mile to make sure you get credit for what you do, keep your clients informed and engaged. Informed and engaged clients don't churn. Features such as customizable dashboards consolidate information in one place for clients and even for account managers. The built-in planner provides a roadmap that keeps clients informed of your proposals, plans, projects for their business. And assessments keep clients up to date on the progress of projects, compliance frameworks, security reviews, and best practices. We do this through comparable runs over time that lets you track how you've progressed with the projects that you're working on. Endpoint asset management tracks important information to help clients make informed business decisions or when they need to replace equipment. Policies ensure that security, usage, compliance, and productivity goals are always being monitored and managed. And lastly, just for you, we provide a sales matrix that tracks your core client initiatives across all of your clients anytime you want. And remember, everything that I've just shown you, except for the sales matrix, is available from the web. It's also available through your user's Teams account and on their desktop. In other words, we make the CloudRadial portable accessible wherever your clients are. Okay, that was a lot to cover. And as you can see, our new search home and automations make the portal even more powerful for client self-service. I know some of you are already using these features that have been built on CloudRadial first. So let me move on and show you the next generation of CloudRadial first. Last year, we brought the power of AI to chat. Our CloudRadial chat product used AI to help pre-triage tickets with additional information before creating a PSA ticket or bringing a live agent into the chat. Best of all, we brought the agent experience directly into Teams so that your techs didn't need to monitor yet another inbox or support portal. But in watching partners implement chat, we knew it should do more than just triage tickets. And for the last year, we've heard nothing but AI this and AI that, not knowing what it means for the MSP or how it could transform service delivery. Now, we've all used AI to draft emails and web pages and had it perform party tricks, such as responding like a pirate. But the bottom line is that we're being told that AI is transformative, and we're all starting to wonder what the transformation looks like. Now, we're going to show you what it looks like, and more importantly, we'll show you how to get there. So first, let's start from the client side with our revised client experience and latest new product update, ChatAI. ChatAI is the second core component of AI-powered service delivery. ChatAI replaces our existing chat product and adds the ability to integrate with the CloudRadial portal. It features a new, redesigned chat management experience from inside Teams to support larger MSPs. When you have multiple users wanting to chat and multiple agents available to chat, this new management experience makes this simple, and inside Teams, it makes it always accessible. And like our existing ChatAI is fully PSA integrated, so tickets are created automatically. And simplified setup and onboarding in our new ChatAI means you can get started quickly, much faster than before. Now, inside the portal, ChatAI provides yet another homepage option. With this, chat becomes a seamless experience with the user already identified and their context of their environment already available to help. ChatAI brings the power of conversation to your users so they can ask questions and get answers, get directed to the resources such as the courses and forms you've created inside the portal, and of course, because it's chat, access a live tech. When combined with our new CloudRadial automations offering, chat can start doing the work behind the scenes to begin setting up users or kicking off remediation scripts. Now, chat will be available in 3 versions. A chat starter, which is basic PSA integrated chat for connecting users to text. No AI here, but powerful for engagement. Chat AI Professional, which brings the power of AI triage to the conversations. And Chat AI Enterprise that lets you fully customize conversation workflows. Chat AI will be available starting October 15th. But my guess right now is you're asking yourself, where's the real AI? Where's the transformative stuff? Where's those no-touch tickets? How are we really going to be transformed? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we're going to take you from just chat, from triaging tickets to actually answering real questions with real resolutions. You know your clients already have access to AI. What they want is your expertise and, if necessary, your hands to resolve issues. Unfortunately, they want it 24/7. So, how do you scale your expertise and deliver it around the clock? We know the best way to deliver this is probably through AI, but generic AI doesn't work for an MSP. Generic AI is missing your history, your knowledge, your processes, and it's not really equipped to know the problems your client face. So how do you take what you have and turn it into something that AI can specifically chat and work with? That answer, proud to say, is our next first, ServiceAI, the AI-powered service delivery engine, and the third core component of our suite. ServiceAI is the missing link to your equation. You need AI that knows your business, and ServiceAI collects your expertise and gets it ready for techs and even clients. Along the way, it even spins out new metrics and insights to improve service delivery. As an MSP, your expertise is sitting in your tickets, support documentation, and your knowledge base. And if you don't have one, we'll take care of that too. ServiceAI integrates with your existing PSA and support documentation. The first thing it does is it imports, cleans, analyzes, redacts, and indexes each ticket and article. Next, it assesses the current readiness for AI-powered chat. Then it lets you start testing chats through training and regression analysis. It applies rules to tune your chats for optimal responses and to take care of individual client needs. It suggests and even writes new articles from tickets and actual chats. It starts monitoring usage on new tech chats to track results and readiness. And when deployed to clients, it surveys them on their results and opinions. Plus, it reports on trends, gaps, and key data to help you direct your efforts to the most impactful areas. And in fact, it even coaches agents for improved performance. From day one, ServiceAI helps techs solve problems faster, helps new techs learn faster with proven solutions, improves consistency through coaching, and documents the missing gaps in your expertise. ServiceAI analyzes each ticket to calculate a variety of metrics, but I want to highlight three of them that we call RPS, or Relative Performance Scores. RPS is a way to equate one ticket, agent, or interaction against another. Ticket RPS is a way to measure the likelihood that the ticket itself would lend to automation. High RPS tickets are great candidates for AI and automation. Agent RPS measures how well the agent handled the client interaction. Now, each ticket represents a moment of client experience, and your tech's performance will often be the deciding factor. We use user RPS to assess the likelihood that the user had a positive experience. User RPS, we found, is actually a better measure of customer satisfaction than typical CSAT scores, which can be subjective or biased. Other data that ServiceAI captures about each ticket is a summarization, a suggested subject, a suggested category, a suggested subcategory, a suggested classification, keywords, root causes, product mentions, and it even reviews and calculates agent performance, predictive CSAT, touches, complexity, cancellation risk, client issues, and even sales opportunities. Now, we're going to use all of these KPIs to measure service desk performance and get clear insights on the improvements that we can make. For individual tickets, you'll get a better picture and results and suggested next steps. But when this data is aggregated across tickets, you can start seeing patterns through dashboards. And trend reporting by specific things such as root causes, products, keywords, and categories. And we even provide executive level summarization to bring things into crystal focus. Then when it comes to deploying your agent to chat agents, the core of ServiceAI is the chat sandbox, where you review and test AI chat performance to make sure results are benefiting techs and eventually clients. And it even does this through pod or widget integration with your PSA for real-world tech feedback and responses. While tickets are moments of expertise and experience, nothing's better than growing a documentation library to solidify best practices and knowledge. ServiceAI makes it easy with AI-assisted writing and rewriting to generate a comprehensive knowledge base that dramatically improves chat outcome. So, as I mentioned before, even if you don't have a knowledge base, ServiceAI helps you quickly create one. And lastly, when this data is summarized by agent, you get really informative agent performance reviews that are based on actual results. In fact, just to show you how well chat can work, our Orion onboarding is a chat agent that is based on the ServiceAI technology. It lets you ask questions and get answers on how to use ServiceAI, or even ask specific questions about the data inside your portal. So far today, I've shown you a complete service delivery transformation. I've shown you a portal that brings together all of your client touchpoints, a chat that offers amazing new client-powered interactions and accessibility, and even an AI-powered service desk that scales your expertise to your entire team if you want your clients. But, what if your portal could be even better, more customizable, capable of working with every tool in your stack? What if you could bring all of your data together in one place for the benefit of clients, techs, and account managers? We've been working to solve integration challenges from day one. But no matter how many integrations we had, there are always new ones emerging. The typical MSP uses more than 20 different products to deliver their solutions to clients. It would be great for us if they were all the same, but they're not. We fought a losing battle for years with integration requests. So we want to welcome our newest product, our next first, the CloudRadial Unified Client Portal, or UCP. UCP is the next version of our CloudRadial portal. It is the first enterprise-grade portal for MSPs that offers a complete and open API for integrations and managing data inside CloudRadial, such as in endpoint and server views. It also includes managing the data underlying the portal's reporting capabilities, such as views in the planner and assessments. With the open API, you can put your own items in the planner or assessments, or link in from third-party vendors. You can sync from other vendors and to extend the data that's there, or you can see that it has a lot of possibilities. Not only does UCP support our own data and extend that data with custom fields, our new API leverages the familiar concept of flexible assets to let you store any data in the tabs in the CloudRadial portal. With flexible assets, you can pull in data from any source you want and display it and its details alongside other portal tabs. Even better, and especially for developers, our Flexible Assets API works just like IT glues. So if you're creating and importing flexible assets today into IT glue, you can show that same data in UCP by changing a URL and an authentication header. Flexible Assets is a game changer to portal presentation. Our goal is for UCP to show any data you want in any way you want. The list of things you can present for clients is endless. You can easily show with flexible assets PSA configuration information, MDN inventories, Azure and AWS resource information, security scans, alerts, and so much more. Our API will just keep getting better. In Q4, we'll launch Flexible Sidebar to let you fully customize the layout of the portal for your users on a global or client-by-client basis. In fact, we are working with other MSP vendors to integrate a broader range of information delivered directly through easily deployed connectors. CloudRadial's Unified Client Portal is available today, and existing users will enjoy the benefits of UCP without having to change anything on their end. Packaging and pricing may change slightly at contract renewal time, but don't expect any major pricing changes for partners. Watch your email for deep dive webinars on what I've talked about today. This is where you can easily learn and explore your service delivery transformation. Now, I promised at the beginning I would be giving something away for free, and the lucky winner today is Ready? Everyone. We fundamentally believe that the world is changing to become more conversational and engaged. So today, we're offering our CloudRadial Starter Chat for free with or without any other CloudRadial product. CloudRadial Chat Starter is the perfect first step for a conversational world. It's the ideal solution for MSPs who want to experiment with chat as an alternative or even a primary method for client engagement. Chat Starter doesn't require any of our other products, and you can deploy it through Teams, Slack, SMS, and web. If you want to integrate it with a portal, it works fine with the CloudRadial portal, but doesn't require it. Best of all, it also works with the most common PSAs to automatically create tickets in your system. It is chat designed for the way MSPs work with the tools they work with. For clients who are currently on the paid plan of Chat Starter, that charge will be removed going forward. As I mentioned earlier, the free version of Chat Starter is available starting October 15th. Our product lineup provides a complete AI-powered client services automation platform, and it's available in different service tiers that are affordable for MSPs of any size. Watch our upcoming deep dive webinars or sign up today to get a demo of what transformed service delivery can mean for your organization. Now, on a personal note, I can't express our team's appreciation and my personal appreciation strong enough to the partners who have helped us get to this point. And we look forward to working with many, many more of you in the future. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for registering. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.